Yeah, and like I said, they're a good side, and they are there on merit. They haven't been beaten all season. You can see why. They're quite resolute in the way they play, and they know each other inside out. So they've got a bit of shape about them, and they react well to things. They kind of know each other, and you can see that. I didn't feel there was many chances in the game. If you look at it, there's not clear-cut chances. I thought early on, obviously we changed shape again today to look at 4-4-2. And early on, I thought that took us a little bit of time to get into it. But I thought we grew into the game. They scored. A bit disappointed with the goal. A runner's run from deep and we haven't tracked him, which has disappointed me. But then I thought we reacted to the goal pretty well. Second half, as it went on, we got on top, and I thought we were building into the game. Billy's got a brilliant goal for us, and then we've given away a stupid goal, and it's silly because we've overcommitted. Butch knows he's got to do better at it, and so you feel like it's a real kick in the teeth, because at 1-1 with 17 minutes to go, I felt there's only one side going to go and win it, and then we get a sucker punch, and that's what really hurts, I suppose. But we can't keep making excuses. I know, I look at, from my perspective, where we are in the table isn't good enough, and I know that, and it's 6 months in now, so this is starting to be, you can make excuses, but 6 months in, I feel in league games we've been in every game. We haven't been outplayed many times, we haven't been outfought many times, we haven't had a side come to us that thought, yeah, they're that much better than us, but we're on the wrong end of results, and that is because we give sloppy goals away and we don't create enough in the final third. I thought going forward we were okay, but over the game, if you think how many chances we missed, there weren't many. You know, and when we got on top, you've got to create things, and we're not doing that. So we're good in the middle area of the game, but both ends of the pitch isn't good enough, which is why we're where we are. And we know it's not good enough, so we need to make some changes from that. They were very close. I mean, they're obviously a lot closer than I am, so I'm not going to argue with it. I think the lads felt it was a little bit closer. I thought some decisions after the sending off went against us because he was wary of the sending off, which obviously you should never be. So, and that was at a stage where we were building into the game, and you know, just on the back of getting on top, getting the goal, you really thought let's go on. You know, those decisions as manager, I can only look at the decision. I can only look at things I can influence. I can't influence referees. So that's, yeah, it could have gone, but you know, didn't go our way today. Well, it's another tough one because they're up there and they've done well so far this season. They've not got the run that these have had. And so, yeah, we've got to go and start looking to get points on the board, because it isn't looking good, and results have gone against us again today. But we can't, you know, we can only influence what we're doing, and we've got a lot of games to come still, and against a lot of sides that are still below us. But got to start getting points, and the squad is obviously a little bit thin at the minute, with a couple of players leaving and us waiting to speak to players to bring in. I haven't been able to give any details of that yet because it's at the 7-day stage, but I've obviously said I'll get something out in the next couple of days to let everybody know exactly where we are. It's a very difficult thing. Obviously it's become common knowledge that Bakes has gone. We weren't aware of that going through before it went online, so obviously we want to be the first to put things out. 7-day approaches, I don't want to go and name players that we're speaking to, but we are, because the squad is thin. So we'll hopefully have some new faces by next Saturday. And there are some positives today, but I still think at both ends of the pitch it's not good enough, and that's why the results are the way they are.